The first step in creating a smart document is to establish a meta template. This meta template serves as a framework where you can define the document structure. You can craft different structures for various purposes. These may include a structure for your functional requirement specifications, another one for your business requirement documents, and a third for your testing documents. Let's begin by constructing a structure. First, go to a Smart Doc template before creating a document. We can then go ahead and either look at the basic templates present here. Then, we can copy one of these and save after readjusting it. Let's first start by building a new template. So we'll click on a meta template. This enables the new template button. We will name it first BRD template. This will save into our meta template folder. Hit OK. We begin by configuring a journal's settings. We specify the root work item to be a document type work item with a default child and related work item type. The first task on our agenda is to incorporate a structure into this document. Alternatively, we could leave it as any work item type that can be added to this document, similar to our basic template. However, our goal is to ensure a more specific structure. To achieve this, we go to the work item type. First, we want to create a section which is designed as recursive. That means we can place a section within another section without manually assigning a link type. It will automatically be assigned based on the child in the related setting we configured earlier. We will get into more of these properties in a second. But first, let's build out the structure of this document. Again, we created a section level. There's going to be a level that allows me to add in things like introduction, goals, scopes, or overview. In modern requirements, we use sections to add context to the document. They don't really serve any other purpose outside of the document. They are meant to give you context. They don't show up in your backlogs either. So when you're in a document, feel free to use as many sections as you like. I know I want to have an introduction, a goal, and my requirements, all on this level. So I want to build some requirements inside my document that will actually show up in my backlog. I will add another work item here and set the work item type to epic. I don't want to build an epic under an epic, so I will make it non-recursive. We will leave the link tab alone. So under my epic, I want to add a non-recursive feature. Under the feature, I want to add my user stories. We will leave this as recursive so we can go ahead and build that out if we need to. Now, we will go and save our document by clicking on the Save button. Now we are ready to build our document. Let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Go to All and click on New Smart Document button. We will name this first BRD document. Now you can search for your meta template in the meta template folder. We find first BRD template and hit OK. We can see that our document type work item is at the top level here. and underneath that document, just as we said, we can build a section. So we will call this section 1. Although we could use it for something like overview or goals, we can hit Shift-Enter and at the same level we will make another section. So we will make this one maybe purpose and then we will have a section hold into our requirements. We can see that I didn't have to make several sections in my meta template because I'm building these at the same level. So we can see this. The numbering is 1, 2, 3. It's not 1.1, 1.2, etc. But then under my requirements, we can go ahead and build an epic. Under that section, we have an epic. And underneath that epic, we can build a feature. And underneath the feature, we can go ahead and build a user story. Now these are real work items which can see in our backlog. So that's how we built a meta template. So before moving to creating a new document and editing and versioning, let's adjust the meta template we just built. So go into our ellipsis and click on Open Template. This will open our meta template in a new window. Under the user story, we could go a little bit further. We can go ahead and add in a test case under this. We can build our test case or even our task directly from the document interface. Now let's talk about the document and define our default properties. Meta template allows you to select certain properties to be a part of a work item when created from a smart doc. Please note that these properties will only apply to work items created from smart docs. This means that if a work item, let's say user story, is created from smart doc, these properties are default properties that are set automatically to that work item. Let me show you how. Let's say we built a user story inside our document and we want the priority level set to 3. Click on the menu and click 3. And there we go. We could do this for any of the properties that are part of this user story work item. They will automatically be set when you define a user story. The second choice allows you to designate these properties for inheritance by child work items created from their parent in a smart doc. Please note these properties will exclusively affect newly created work items generated from a smart document. They will not impact any pre-existing work items inserted using the insert options either. And if you wish to display additional properties within the documents, you can effortlessly navigate to Show Properties. From there, you can have the flexibility to specify the desired numbering styles and handpick properties from the work items like Assign To for the user story. You can even attach a label to them and add different things into the smart doc. There is no limitation on how much you can add into this in terms of properties. So again, try to build a meta template for your functional requirements for your different kind of specifications. After you do that, get ready to build some documents.